morning, guys, and welcome back to another day of Driving Spark. It is currently a Wednesday, July 24th at the time that I'm recording this video. And yeah, so the last video got a lot more views than usual, which I'm very thankful for, but that came with a lot of questions and comments. And so I kind of want to tell you guys a little bit about my zone real quick before we get started doing deliveries. Where I live, the way this place is set up, from point A to point B, majority of the time is going to take you 10 to 15 minutes. Doesn't matter. On occasion, you may get somewhere in 7 minutes, you may get somewhere in 20 minutes. But in general, from point A to point B is going to be 10 to 15 minutes. A lot of times, the times are 30 minutes, 40 minutes for a delivery, and you may go 4 miles. This zone that I'm in, I am in Virginia, I'm in Central Virginia. This zone that I'm in has 6 pickup locations. There is 5 Walmarts, 3 are super centers, 2 are neighborhood markets, and then there's a Sam's. To kind of give you a little bit of perspective here, I pick up at Walmart A, which I will say is the main Walmart. Is the first Walmart that came to our area, and it is the Walmart that is next to Sam's. And I will say that this Walmart is probably the most centrally located in this area. To get from this Walmart, where I'm sitting at now, to Walmart B, that is also in the zone, is 9.9 miles away, and it's going to take you about 16 minutes to get there. Walmart C is going to be 6.9 miles, and it's going to take you about 13 minutes to get there. Walmart D is 7 miles away, and it's going to take 11 minutes to get there. And then Walmart E is 7 miles away, and it's going to take you 15 minutes to get there. And these are all going in different directions. So majority of the time I do pick up at Walmart A. I will pick up at other Walmarts if my route from Walmart A puts me closer to another Walmart and an offer comes through to that Walmart. This zone in general, just this area in general, is pretty spaced out. There's several businesses that are together, and there are some houses around the businesses and neighborhoods around the businesses. However, they typically aren't the houses that are doing orders. It's, you know, it's really hit or miss. Now, as far as mileage goes, last week, the video that I recorded was a bust. For mileage, I did not make $1 per mile. Yesterday when I sparked, I averaged $2.34 per mile. You are gonna have good days and you are gonna have bad days doing gig work. And I wanna show that. I don't want to record just the good days and share the good days. I want to give a realistic view for those who are watching because you spark, or you're watching because you're interested in sparking and you want to learn more about it. You are going to have good days. You're going to have good days where you make good money, you have low mileage, so your hourly rate is up, your mileage rate is up. You're going to have days when it's down. Every day is not a good day, and that's okay. And I'm gonna share that with you. Typically, I record 1 day a week, and that's what I share. So if it ends up being a good day, great. If it ends up being a bad day, that's okay too. Not great for me, but it's great because it gives people, they're mowing the grass over there, so excuse that noise, but it is great for giving guys a realistic view. So there's that. Monday was horrible. Monday, I had so many issues with the Spark app. It was ridiculous. That out of the cancel orders that I had to have canceled because the Spark app would not confirm my arrival was $56 that I was out of. Where I had driven to Walmart in the store and it would not confirm location no matter what. And they were like, well, you just have to cancel it. You have to just put that you're having issues with the app. So Monday was horrible. Yesterday was pretty good. Like I said, yesterday my mileage was $2.34 a mile. So Again, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. One more thing on last week's video for mileage, I was trying to hit the Sam's incentives. Sam's offers are horrible. They're high mileage, they're low pay. I was trying to hit the Sam's incentives. In general, I rarely will accept a Sam's order for that reason. In this area, in this zone, you are going to go to multiple counties, multiple towns, or whatever. Yesterday, there was a Sam's offer that came in, and out of 7 deliveries, you ended up in 5 different counties. And it was paying like $17, and I think it was like 48 miles total. Sam's are horrible, horrible, horrible. So that was part of it. I also did do an order at a further Walmart, the one that is 9 miles away. I did take that. So yeah, so there was a couple of things last week that contributed to the high mileage, which brought down the mileage pay. Another thing I saw in the comments was about tips. This zone, we don't have a lot of tippers. GMDs, you do not get tips on GMDs, which is general merchandise deliveries. You may get tips on shopping orders, and you may get tips on grocery delivery orders. You have some people that are generous tippers, and that's amazing. And you have some people who don't tip at all, or they'll tip you $1 or $2. $2 seems to be a common tip around here. Sometimes they literally just round up their order. And so I think one day I was tipped like 64 cents. I'm not in it for the tips. The tips are nice. The tips are a great bonus to the job. I'm not out here delivering for tips. So I don't want to talk too much more. I want to like get to delivering. I'm running a little late today because I left my purse at home and I needed to get gas. So I had to go back home and get that. But it is currently 9:21. No goals today. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. There are incentives today. The incentive today is an additional $3 per order if you pick up from 2 specific locations, which would be location B and location D. So I may make my way out to location B at some point in time and kind of see how the day goes out towards that way. But we'll kind of see how the day unfolds. Right now, I'm in the parking lot of A. My main focus today is going to be screenshotting offers and showing you guys the offers that we get, so that if you are sparking, you can compare them to the offers that you get and let me know, are they comparable? Is that about what you see in your area? Is it crazy? Is it a ripoff? Like, I'm curious to see what other zones look like. Now, I live smack dab in the middle of 2 different zones. So I think next week I might try to change zones and spark in the other zone. Just kind of see what that one is. That zone only has 1 Walmart. And so I feel like it'll either be busy or it'll be slow. But so let's get started. Currently 9:22, and I am gonna turn Spark on and see if when we get some. All right, guys, so got some offers. I'm gonna go over them really quick. First offer that popped up was this one. This is a GMD delivery. It had 18 drop-offs, 46.1 miles, 2 hours and 31 minutes is your estimated time, and it was paying $47.12. I did not accept this offer. Something about the 2.5 hours, I just wasn't feeling it. So I let that one slide. For that one, $42.72 was your delivery, and then there was a $4.40 for extra earnings, which is usually for bulky or heavy items. Next up came a Sam's offer. This one surprised me because this one actually has a tip on it, and usually you do not see tips on Sam's orders in this area. Not sure if it's something new or what, but I almost took it, and I'll tell you why I didn't. This was 3 drop-offs. It was trip estimate was 12.9 miles, 49 minutes for $18.44. All in all, really not bad pay. The only thing about this one was It was 9:33 when it came in, and it wasn't for pickup until 10 o'clock, which is a little bit of a waiting game. So I let it slide and to see if something else better came in, and it did. So I'm glad I held out on the Sam's one. This offer came in for $23.44. Your delivery is $10.22. Extra earnings is $1.40, and then there was $11.82 tip on that one. And it's for 3 drop-offs, 8.6 miles, 47 minutes. So not bad at all. So we are loaded up on that one, and let's go do some deliveries. All right, guys, so we finished with that delivery, and I confirmed arrival at 9:45. I finished the last delivery at 10:34. Drove a total of 8.5 miles for that one, and that one was $23.44. It put me closer to Walmart C. So we are at Walmart C picking up right now for the next order that came in, which was this one. So this one is $15.34, 3 drop-offs, 9.7 miles, and approximately 49 minutes. And of this, $9.24 is your delivery. There's 70 cents extra for extra earnings, and then $5.40 for a tip. So we are loaded up now, and let's go do these deliveries.
Drop the bass.
All right, so I sat for about an hour. I finished that last order at 11:44 and it is exactly 12:44. And we got technically two offers, the one that I didn't accept and this one. So the first offer came in at 11:53. This was a Sam's offer. This right here is basically a typical Sam's offer, because I was thinking to myself, since I'm trying hard to give you guys screenshots of everything, watch them send good offers today. This is a typical one. So Sam's pickup at 12 o'clock, 5 drop-offs, 31.1 miles, 1 hour, 26 minutes. And the offer was for $15.47. And that one had no tips, no extra earnings, nothing. So that was the Sam's offer I did not take. Next offer that came in at 12:36, so almost an hour. It is a shopping offer, but it is for the Walmart that I was close to. This is not a good shopping offer. This one is for $11 and it is for 2.6 miles. Says it should take about 28 minutes and it looks like it is going to be 12 items total. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. It has been years upon years upon years since I've been in this Walmart. So hopefully I can find everything quickly and get this one done. So let's go shopping and get this delivered. All right, so just finished that drop off. We are still out towards closer to B Walmart, so I may just stay here unless something comes in for another Walmart. Puts me closer to town because I'm getting closer to town to have to pick my son up. But we confirmed arrival at 12:47 on that one. I dropped it off at 1:14. We drove 2.4 miles and we made $11. Shopping in that Walmart was not bad at all. Very small, very organized. So yeah, I liked it. So I would not be opposed to doing another shopping order at that Walmart. All right, let's see when we get another offer. All right guys, so I decided to work my way back to Walmart A. It's closer to where I ultimately need to be and I just wasn't receiving offers. When I look at the heat map, everything is showing in red, so but the offers just aren't coming. I did get 2 Sam's offers though, and I want to read those to you real quick. So the first one was for $21.55 was the rate, and that was the rate. There was no extra earnings, no tip on that. It was for 26.2 miles, 1 hour and 43 minutes, and it included 10 drop-offs. The next one that came through was for 3 drop-offs, 28.9 miles, 1 hour and 18 minutes. That one was offering $25.86. The delivery earnings for that is $12.69. you had extra earnings of $261, and then you had tips pending for $10.56. So those were the two offers that we got. Yeah. So typically Sam's, you do good to get 50 cents per mile on most offers, and you typically are an hour and a half-ish to 2 hours for what your drive time is for Sam's around here. I don't know what it's like in your area. Let me know in the comments if you Spark and y'all have a Sam's close by. Do you guys get really low offers like that too, with a lot of drops, or is yours seem to be pretty comparable with what ours are? But we'll wait, see if anything else comes through. It is currently about 2 o'clock, so I have to get my son in an hour. I may take a little bit of break and then come back out for this evening, see if we can do it, see if we can get any last minute things in or whatever, since I plan on taking tomorrow off. It really truly is hit and miss. There are some days that I come out here and I complete an order and I get another offer, complete an order, get another offer, and it's just nonstop. And then there's days like today where you can sit for an hour and not get anything. So if you're looking into doing Spark, just know that that is the reality of it, or at least in this area. So yeah. All right, so we have some offers to tell you about. There was one offer that I was gonna take, but it literally, like, it dinged that I had an offer, and I clicked on it and I saw it, and it was a shopping order, and it was $20-some, and it disappeared. So I didn't even get a screenshot of that one. So, all right. But we did have some other offers come in that I'll go over with you. None of them I took for various reasons. Offer number 1. This one came in at $201. This is for Walmart location C. This one was $11, 4.2 miles, 28 minutes. Of this, your delivery earning was $10.30, and your extra earnings was 70 cents. She had 3 items. One of them was an air purifier. This customer lives in an apartment that I know is 3rd floor delivery, and I just didn't want to carry an air purifier up to the 3rd floor for $11. No tip on that one. Second order came in. This one was also for Walmart C. Another one for $11, 4.5 miles, 31 minutes. This one had, I think, 5 or 6 items on it. Delivery earnings was $10.30, extra earnings was 70 cents, and no tip. Then we had another offer come in. I probably would have taken this one if I was still at Walmart B, because this one came in for Walmart B. So if I was out that way, I probably would have taken this one. It was for $13.03 was your pay. Your trip estimate was 0.9 miles. It was a shopping one. Sorry if I didn't say that. In approximately 30 minutes. And it had 26 items on it. Your delivery earnings was the $13.03, so there was no extra earnings, and there was no tip. So no extra earnings meant basically the extra earnings is if there's bulky items, from what I can tell. All right, and then the last offer that came in was for Walmart B again. This one is for a GMD, and it was $43.33 was the offer. The mileage was 40.1, and the time was 2 hours and 10 minutes approximately that it was going to take you to run that. And delivery earnings of that was $41.93, with extra earnings being $1.40. And then again, we don't get tips on GMDs. This one, if I'm being honest, I might have taken this one, but it being 2 hours and 10 minutes, it would put me over the time frame for when I have to pick my son up. So I didn't do that. So that is what we have It's currently 2:20, so I'm going to probably take a break for an hour or two. All right, guys, I've decided to go ahead and call it quits for this video on today. It's been a slow day, not great orders coming across. I may go out later, but I'm gonna end the video here. So let me go over the numbers. I ultimately ended up sparking for about 4 hours. I was out for 5, but I did take care of some things that I needed to do during my downtime and everything, so I'm not really gonna count that. And so I actually sparked for about 4 hours today. My trip earnings was $32.56, and that includes the delivery, and that also includes the extra earnings. And then my tips was $17.22. So that gave to the grand total for today $49.78 that I made for 4 hours work, which made my hourly rate $12.44. And then we drove 43 miles today in that 4-hour period, which made my mileage $1.16 a mile. I had a goal to make $1,200 this month here on Spark. After today's numbers, we are at $872.52 for this month, leaving us $327.48 left that I need to make. So with that being said, I probably will not hit the goal this month because there's only one more day that I can spark, and I may go back out this evening for a little bit and see if I get anything, but I may just call it quits for the day. But yeah, so, but we'll see. I'll update you guys next week on if we actually hit the goal or not. The way my schedule falls at my main job, in a 2-week period, which is our pay period, I work a lot of days back to back, and then I have a stretch where I don't work as many days back to back. So we are coming up on the working a lot of days back to back stretch. So there's only going to be one day that I'll be able to spark after today, but that's okay. I still feel like we did good this month, and that was $872 more than I had. So yes, thanks for watching. Comment down below, are the offers about the same in your area? I'll try to do more screenshots to share with you guys so that you can see in the future. But yeah, so let me know, and I will see you guys next Saturday for another Side Gig Saturday. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.